Do not rush to just change the structure or systems or teachings of the church. That cannot be achieved. Hi, I'm Archbishop Isao Kikuchi of Tokyo, and this is Voice of Veritas. I'm in Rome right now, attending the second session of the Synod. As you might know, this Synod is not talking specific pastoral theme, but rather we are talking about synodality. I'm sure you have been hearing synodality nowadays quite often in church. We need your active participation in this synodal journey. The journey will not finish by the end of this October. Rather, it is just beginning. Because what we want to do is we want to try to build the foundation for the church, which is synodal. So to build the foundation for the church, we cannot just achieve it by structural changes or new regulations or new teachings. But what we need is your participation. We go only together we build the solid foundation for the church. By the word synodality, we are talking about church walking together. From the time of the Old Testament, as you know, people of God walked together in the desert after the Exodus, people helping each other and share the same goal of reaching the promised land. Jesus called his disciples to come together to form community, and the day of Pentecost, church was born as a community receiving gift of the Holy Spirit together. This togetherness on the day of Pentecost was not uniformity, but unity in diversity. So what this synod has been doing is not to bring new structures to the church, not to bring new dogmas into the church, or not to bring new ideology to the church, or not to bring democracy into the church. Rather, synod is trying to go back to the beginning of the church on the days of Jesus and on the day of Pentecost. That time, church as a community of listening each other, supporting each other, discerning the guidance of the Holy Spirit together, was really synodal church. We want to go back to these days and re-establish our synodal community in this church. In other words, we want to renew our being church as the beginning of the church. But this cannot be achieved by some structure changes or new regulations or new teachings. It will only be achieved through the spiritual renewal and communal discernment. To do so, we need solid foundation. Without foundation, nothing could be achieved. So what this synod is doing is to find the way to bring solid foundation to the church so that we could build synodal community on this solid foundation. So we need all of you to participate. We cannot build the solid foundation alone. We need you to participate. We need you to contribute. Do not rush to just change the structure or systems or teachings of the church. That cannot be achieved. That the synodality cannot be achieved by such kind of the hurried changes. But we have to build solid foundation first, which we are doing right now. So it will take long time. After this synod, it will take long time to realize true synodal church before we achieve it. We need to try hard to build the solid foundation together. So we need your contribution, and we need your participation, and we need your patience. So thank you for watching. This is Archbishop Isao Kikuchi of Tokyo for Radio Veritas Asia, the voice of Christianity in Asia.